many of them are losing hope that they will ever have their country back. Thanks to the military, financial, and diplomatic efforts of the American, Canadian, and other NATO member states, many of Afghanistan's most violent and dreaded terrorists are now back in power, running the country's government. Today, at the rally in Vancouver, Afghani Member of Parliament Malala Joya will be speaking. She is among a small handful of MPs who challenge these elements in the democratic institutions of her country. I'll look very much forward to hearing what she has to say today. Last year, when she was in Canada speaking at the Federal New Democratic Party convention, she explained the reality of Afghanistan. She talked about how once where there were either warlords or the Taliban, now there are warlords and the Taliban oppressing the people, and the drug lords and oil cartels to profit from their plight. She said, and I quote, "No nation can deliver liberation to another country. The role that Canada ought to play is to support that effort by not encouraging and providing security for the current government, but by acting independently to provide moral and material help in rebuilding schools, hospitals, water, and electricity supplies. Otherwise," said Joya, "Canada is only helping to implement U.S. policies." Those are the voices that we need to listen to from Afghanistan, and to understand that we are not assisting them, we are hurting them. We need to bring the troops home, out of Iran, out of Afghanistan, and not into Iraq.
Thank you very much, Carol. And we're almost done here. Next, we have Tracy and Matt.
With the Fredericton Peace Coalition, and I just wanted to say a few words about the Peace Coalition. We're a coalition of about 50 member groups. We include student groups and faith-based groups and long-time peace groups that have existed here in Fredericton, like Project Plowshares and Veterans Against Nuclear Arms and other groups like that. We welcome your participation. We meet once a month in a coalition meeting, and that will be it's the second Tuesday of every month, so that'll be November 6th, and we'll be meeting at the Conserver House, 180 St. John Street. We also have a website, frederictonpeace.org, where we update information on different issues that concern us. Besides Afghanistan, a lot has been said today about Afghanistan, but we're also working on other issues. Some of our coalition members are interested in the increased uranium exploration that's going on in New Brunswick right now, and how that can be contributing to nuclear power and nuclear war. A lot of people don't know that Canadian uranium has been used. It's been most used in the nuclear weapons that have been made around the world. So we're organizing to oppose that, organizing to create a nuclear-free New Brunswick. We'll be just having our first few organized meetings coming up, so if you're interested, I'll have email sign-up sheets here, or you can contact me or some of the organizers if you're not already on our email list. We also have a community calendar that we send out once a week with events on social justice, environmental, peace events. If you're interested in getting that, talk to us too, or you can email info@frederictonpeace.org. So we're also, other issues too, we're also going to be that are coming up, events that are coming up. December 8th is the International Day Against Climate Change, and so there will probably be an action at MB Power. We're also raising awareness about how our coal is coming, some of our electricity is generated with coal from Colombia that's associated with human rights abuses. So we're kind of all over the place in a lot of different issues that we're looking at and increasing awareness in the community about and taking action on. So we really do hope that you join us in that. And Matt's going to say a few words about one of our coalition groups, or one of the members of our coalition, Mobilization, one of the most active groups.
Thank you. So I'm with Mobilization.
We're a student and wider community, so it's open to everyone's social justice group. We're one of the members of the Peace Coalition. We work on a variety of issues with the Peace Coalition. We're also trying to focus on some issues of military connections and militarization on campus. And so we sort of cover a wide variety of issues depending on the interest of our members. We meet every Sunday at 4:30 at Renaissance College, which is at 811 Charlotte Street. And every third Sunday of the month, there's a potluck that's open to the whole community where we can come together and meet other folks that might be at something like this and network. It's a nice opportunity to have some social time. So again, that's 4:30 on Sundays, and I'd just like to thank everyone for coming out in the rain. It's been really good to have a good showing. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out. This has been a really positive rally. If anybody wants to speak for any reason, your last chance is like right now. So, I don't know. Maybe not. But anyway, I just want to remind you, we still have our Yellow Ribbon campaign on the go. We have letters here ready to be sent to local businesses. If anybody wants to send them a local business or send them a letter containing different information than is delivered through our mainstream media, as well as an alternative to the Yellow Ribbon. And again, thanks for everyone for coming out. You're all troopers for sticking it out in the rain, and it's been a really positive rally.